Hello, and welcome back to Victoria 3. We are in the middle of our war with New Granada and France. We were also at war with Mexico, but we have finally eliminated the state of Mexico from the game of life, which is a horrible thing to do. But is this still Algeria? Honestly, you're rocking line infantry. How are you? They outnumber you so hard. I mean, you're gonna lose, but you're taking out a lot of French guys with you. I respect it. Please let me fight the French. Algeria, just like get out of the way. You're actually winning, but despite them having almost double your defense or double your offense as defense. We're also progressing like weirdly slow along this front down here. Guatemala currently kicking France's ass. France, like it's pathetic. You have the second biggest economy in the world. Like they have a GDP of 400 million. Oh, I forgot to, son of a bitch. I forgot to cue the construction between episodes. The principle of population. Some intellectuals are warning that if poor laws are not passed, an increase in the population of unproductive poor will become an unmaintainable burden on society. So lower strata of hops will become more radical, but 15% enactment chance, or just lower the enactment chance. I think that's worth it in the long run. Now, I'm gonna have to apologize, but we do need to queue some things. So in terms of textile mills, why don't all you guys go over to automatic? All you guys go over to steel. Oh, I forgot to do everything I said I was gonna do. But we're gonna wait until the war ends to go over all of our new territory. But in terms of I want to look at furniture manufacturers, and I want everyone on assembly lines, publicly traded, and I want everyone here on automatic power looms. I want everyone here on vacuum canning. I want everyone here on patent stills. So we need more luxury clothes, not furniture. I mean, we probably need more luxury furniture. So I want to look at my textile mills. Yeah, we only have 2 textile mills pumping out luxury clothes right now. So let's get Massachusetts in on the action here. And then we'll see how that affects things. Radios. Radios are kind of like food. Groceries. I talked about this several episodes ago, but they have like an elastic demand. The more radios you make, the more demand you'll have for them. Yeah, let's get all of you on that. Let's get automatic bottle blowers, honestly. That's going to free up a lot of jobs. Actually, it's going to use more oil, so... right now I'm only using them in Pennsylvania because we were trying to free up jobs for oil in Pennsylvania. Government administration, I want all of you on that. I want all of you on that. We started building the Statue of Liberty at the end of the last episode. Mechanized slaughterhouses, please. Publicly traded. These, I think, are... Okay, well, actually... Yeah, let's get all of you on compression ignition. Oh, that's going to free up a lot of jobs. I actually don't know if I like that decision. Coal mines. Lead. This would kind of crater lead prices. What's the price of lead currently? Basically about where we want it to be. Sorry, I know this is not the most exciting gameplay. Everyone should be on either sawmill or electric sawmill. Is someone not? Yeah, the people we just conquered. Okay. Because that's preventing me from switching over to publicly traded. Wow, that's a lot of wood. Scroll. Holy shit. Transportation's getting quite expensive, so we can look at that in a minute here. Everyone is pretty much on refrigerated, so I'm fine with that. Whaling station should be on steam-powered whale. And I think... Oh, wait. I want all of this to be publicly traded. And go ahead and do this. We're just going to make transportation expensive. Why not? Chainsaws. Pretty much no one is using... Everyone's using steam donkeys. This will actually create... Well, no, it'll free up 100,000 laborers. But that could create, like, upward social mobility. So, yeah, let's just all switch to chainsaws, honestly. And, I eventually want to switch everyone to electric sawmills, but that's going to create... We're going to need to sort out some oil and... Or, some electricity and tools before we do that. Now, over here, we should get, Ooh. I thought we had a way to instantly produce more transportation. I guess that's not the case. Now, before I continue, let's check on market access. Everything else looks pretty good. Yeah, actually, that's shockingly... Oh, Tennessee, California... Oh, okay, I'm just blind. Yeah, California is very low. Guerrero, I assume, is down here. Yeah. What is your... You don't have very many peasants. Ooh. What are you doing? You don't need that. You don't need that. Certainly don't need that. You do need these. Hardcore to the mega. Honestly, just, like, get rid of all of this stuff. You can stick with that for now. Now you are currently not over, but we'll build one level 1 port there. And we still are not even... We still have 1,000 more construction to get through, but now that everything's kind of sorted out, we can now go crazy on expanding the electronics industry, electrics industry, whatever they call it. Let's add 15 in each, and tools. I've never had a level 100 building of any kind, so I kind of just want to do that. And especially since we're building the Statue of Liberty, I feel like New York is just... It's impossible for them to run out of people. I don't know that we need 40 more levels of tools. That's actually probably crazy. So let me cancel the last 5. Or the last 10. It should just be these last 2. Yeah. And then... How are explosives and sulfur doing? Well, actually, let me just go back to the market. Oil, I don't know that... Do we have, like, capacity for more oil? I don't really think we do. Actually, okay, these people are starting to attract some peasants. We'll do that. And we'll unpause. I sincerely apologize that you had to sit through that, but... You know, it is what it is. God, we're just making so much money. And I like, we could get up to, like, 2,000 construction. Which, like, I feel like that's the meta way to play. Like, you shouldn't be making this much money. But it's just so boring to go through the construction queue over and over and over and over again every few minutes. I'm annoyed at how slowly this is progressing down here. But they're going to capitulate. The question is, are we going to actually get to fight France, or is Algeria... Oh, okay, never mind. We're kicking their ass. Yeah, it says -6. It's not actually -6. We're like plus a billion when we fight. It's just that they outnumber us so much. Okay, this is actually pretty close, but not really. It looks closer than it is. They even have an expert defensive strategist, so it doesn't matter. Venezuela has capitulated, and Brazil has capitulated. Alright, that should make this front hopefully progress a little easier. Maybe? I don't know. They outnumber us 3-1, but we might be able to kill our way out of this. We saw it time and time again against Russia and China up here in Alaska. I don't know. I think if we had like 8 or 9 battalions, we could do it. Even if they had a proportionally... Ooh, France quit. LOL. Thanks for the Congo. I can support more declared interest, by the way. I think that is officially every interest we could reach. So that's just going to sit there forever. That's kind of annoying. Tools are being worked on. Battalions. Do we have like a dead general anywhere in Central America? But I'm just going to leave you guys in reserve. Flotillas. Give me an Indonesia general. Give me a Mexico general. Give me an Oceania general. Persistent. Morale damage protection. Versus offense and defense bonus and morale damage. Yes. Absolutely. And East Africa. You have a huge health penalty from Wrathful and Wounded. But we'll let you hang out for a little bit. And then we'll start promote. I need to promote... I don't really need to promote anyone, but... It's coming. Saxony, I don't care. Ecuador's out. I think it's just us now, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I should have taken... I forgot... Honestly, if I had remembered when I was setting up the goals that I owned Algeria as a puppet, I would have taken this northern coast of Algeria. But I completely forgot, and that's my bad. We can't just let El Salvador. We've got a fireside chat in 1897. President Dwight Carpenter has decided to use the new and exciting radio technology to connect more directly with people. It's like he's in the room there with me. It is hard not to be convinced. We get extra authority, or the roll folk. I mean, everyone already. You will like me, but that's not going to get me here. So I'll just take the authority, which doesn't really matter either. But sure. Venezuela has not always been green. Are you a Russian? I guess we talked about this when we were at war for Alaska. Their flag is very strange. They're an elective dictatorship. Yeah, now I remember, because I remember I think we had a goal to transfer you when we were fighting over Alaska, in addition to conquering Alaska, but eventually I was just like, I just want this war to end. I can't believe that Colombia is the one that held out the longest. I thought they would honestly capitulate almost as fast as Mexico. France should be ashamed of themselves. Also, we gotta queue some more construction, and the radio and silk. How do we have so much shit all around the world and we can't produce silk anywhere? We gotta import more. We need more ironclads. So for that, we will expand our shipyards. Let's go down to speed 4 and just let the game run. Maine is running out of people, but maybe we can squeeze 30k out, or 3 levels out. Alright. I know I just said I'm going to leave the game running, but I actually lied, because now we own Panama. So now we can, start incorporating Zambezi and Panama. And by the way, Zambezi is done. So unless we want to colonize down here, which I have no desire to, we are done colonizing. Which means we could change our colonial law. Except we are already trying to pass a law. So instead, we're just going to take it down to level 1. And yeah. And we're also, even though I don't like this just on principle, I'm gonna max out the law enforcement just to reduce turmoil and standard of living decreases. And El Salvador, you want to join the army of puppets down here? It'd only leave Belize. Wasn't this called British Honduras? Oh, but it's just part of the state of Guatemala. I see. Yeah. And if anyone wants to join New Granada, you know, Great Britain, you'll lose some stuff in the process. We need. I keep forgetting to build. It's so uninteresting to me. Furniture. There's not a whole lot of spare people. Pennsylvania, we freed up a lot through automation. Damn, all of our furniture places are... Okay, here, Mexico has a lot of people. And ideally, Mexico, are you making luxury furniture? Because that's kind of the whole reason I'm doing this. You're not. So yeah, do that, please. Why is that new? No, I don't want that. And then, as crazy as it is, like I feel like we don't have a choice. We can do a couple of things to soak up some money. We can. This was all like 90% of this was already like this is just because we conquered new territory. Setting our conscription centers don't matter because we're never going to conscript anyone. We can add more barracks and naval bases, which I guess we're going to do to soak up some money. We'll grab 20 in New Jersey, 20 in Wisconsin. I'm just trying to, like, employ people at this point. We have too many people. Yet we have not enough people at the same time. It's very frustrating. And then naval bases, let's kind of do the same thing. Let's just, like, have New Jersey be, like, our super naval capital for some reason. And then, also let's make sure we're on max everything here. We are. And then we're going to have to build some more construction sectors. And by have to, I mean, like, we're just trying to employ people. And we're trying to soak up money. I really don't want to build them in California. I'll do, like, 5, but I want to save California's people. But also, like, they have a lot of people and we can always move things later. Colorado, sure. Nebraska, sure. Iowa. Minnesota. Minnesota! Michigan! Alright. And let's get the construction... Actually, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. We just have infinite money. Infinite money glitch? I'm unpausing. I can't do this to you. And then we gotta start building, like, actual things. Like glass. Oh, we need a lot of glass. Interesting. Let's try to squeeze 3 more levels out of you. 4 more levels out of you. I'm just trying to make these all numbers I like. Alright. At least for now, this is about to go crazy, but for now we're... Even before all of this stuff kicks in, We're already under. God damn it. Tobacco. Tennessee, come on. Kentucky, come on. Mississippi, sure. Georgia, hell yeah, brother. Maryland, join the club. Bahio, take a seat. Veracruz, take a seat. Jalisco, take a seat. Again, I'm probably like way overshooting on all of these, but that's okay. Somehow, despite all of the wood we're producing. Now actually rubber is getting kind of expensive. It's been a while since we've had to expand rubber. But we could totally do it. Gabon, why don't you get maxed out? And then we'll go like Kasai, max you out. Equatoria. Let's just put like 5 everywhere that can afford it and has the excess people. Oh, City of Plenty, let them celebrate. Also, let's... Ooh, we now have poor laws, so we're gonna start spending money on welfare. Okay, now we might have gone a little overboard, and also I didn't account for the fact that we were gonna be adding welfare payments. We'll see. Now, when you're expanding military, you tend to spend a lot up front as you're hiring and equipping all these people, and then the expenses come back down. So we can always delete a bunch of these construction sectors. Yeah, we have over 2,000 construction points. For my peace of mind, I feel like I have to delete some of these pretty soon. But I just want to wait and see like what the economy's doing. A big problem right now is that we're just not getting any investment pool revenue because we're building military stuff that they don't want to invest in. But once we stop building military stuff, they'll start investing in stuff again. And as you could see earlier, we were pulling in like 500K a week from our investment pool or something. We're spending 1.5 million. The Philippines demands independence. That's really funny. So we have 66 states. We're going to be close. We're going to be really close. I never looked through this, but I really don't want to be honest with you. I feel like when we went kind of through our mass section here, I feel like we got close enough. You should all be on houseware plastics. You should all be on... Maybe you shouldn't all be on automatic bottle blowers. You should all be publicly traded, though. As should you. Great Britain. Oh, okay. El Salvador backed down. But now... Great Britain wants to cut us down to size. This is... They've got a lot of people. But even... This is hilarious. Even with this, they're worried. And we're actually in the middle of dramatically increasing our military. So... And they have to come to us, man. Is Canada with you? That's all I really care about. Where's their weird-ass flag? I don't see it. I don't think they're involved, which is really annoying. Because they're a Dominion, they don't have to join. But hopefully they do in the maneuver phase. Because then that would actually make it worth it for me. But otherwise, oh, they have Tunis? I mean, otherwise, I have trench infantry. I know they do too, but I just am gonna post up in my b-boy stance and say, you want to send millions to their death, slamming into me over and over again? Be my guest. Uruguay has annexed Uruguay. Beautiful. Look at our numbers jump up. I'm waiting to see if Canada's going to join because I don't want to waste maneuvers when I could potentially get Canadian states. But if I can't do that, I'm at least going to try to transfer British Guatemala and the Mosquito Kingdom and maybe Tunis, definitely South Africa, and whatever this is. We'll see. Although I expect this war to kind of end in a white peace, probably. We'll see. It's literally just Britain, Belgium, and then all of Britain's subjects. Are you in here? British Raj, what does your flag look like? Who just joined? Russia just joined. Okay. That's you, right? Yeah. Why is Russia in here, or Canada, or Jesus? Why is the East India Company, aka the British Raj, in here, but not Canada? Come on, man. Oh wait, oh, but the Raj is a puppet. I forgot that when they become the Raj, they become a puppet instead of a dominion because they're like under direct British control. Okay. How do we want to do this? First, I already got war reps from Britain. I would love war reps from Russia. And Belgium. And then we're going to transfer. Jesus. We could transfer the Raj, which would be very funny, but I'm not going to do that. Transfer Canada. I did not know that was an option. Can I conquer Canadian states? I don't think so, because they're not in the war. But even though they're not in the war, I can transfer them? That's very funny. Yes. So that's going to take up a lot. We have 65 maneuvers left. Transfer British Honduras, aka British Guatemala, I guess, and the Mosquito Kingdom. What is your flag? Oh wait, that's just a state you own. British Guatemala. And then I would like to conquer British Herero Land, British South Angola, British East Angola. I don't have the rest of South Angola. So actually you can have that and just be cut off from the rest of your shit, which would be very funny to me. British Herero Land, British East Angola, not East Anglia, East Angola. Yeah, and I don't care about South Angola. Congo looks like a British subject. All we could get is Pontiac, which is down here somewhere, I think. I would love... we only have 13. Could we conquer... We could get the South Atlantic Islands, which I actually would prefer, I think. Like, the Falklands and South Georgia. And I think that might be the only thing. Indian Malaya, British South Angola, Pontiac. This is some Russian shit. Yeah, give me the South Atlantic Islands, bitch. Rule America. America rule the waves. Okay, now. We gotta get ready. Now, the question is, where are they gonna come from? I'm assuming they're all gonna pour in down here. And I'm gonna tell you right now, bruv. Also, yeah, look, we're still making money, despite all of this nonsense. I'm gonna tell you right now. You're not winning. I'm getting the trench wreck. And the Brave Explorer. New England and the Midwest and maybe Congo, I want to give some promotions. Let me save the game, because I don't want to reset up all those war goals if it crashes. War goals against UK. God, this game is chugging. That's another reason I want to end this playthrough. It's just not fun to play with all this shit. I want you. I want to promote you twice. Midwest. I want to promote you twice. Mexico. I want to promote you twice. You come at the king, you best not miss, motherfucker. Now what about Navy? They expand much more slowly. But we could promote in like New England, Oceania, and the Pacific Coast. Where is the Pacific Coast? Oh, you're way up here. Oceania? Any Oceania HQers want to tell me where you are? Please? Yeah, I know you're around here somewhere. There's Indonesia. Where's Oceania? Hello? Hello? Okay. Well, I guess I can do this the hard way. I do have an Oceania guy, right? I do. Okay, this is annoying. Oh, there you are. Francis Tanner. And guess what, motherfuckers? I think we can afford it. Okay, we're actually. I said we were gonna defend. I'm gonna push just so they have like nowhere. If we can rush these spots down here, they will have nowhere. They'll have to naval invade us. I'm sorry. Why can't? Oh, Mosquito Kingdom's not in the war. That's even funnier. So the only place they can invade us without navally invading is they gotta pray that Russia just puts 1 billion troops here, and also they need to put 1 billion troops there. Oh, also I kind of forgot about all of Africa. This is going to be a nightmare of France, but it should be relatively easy. We are at 32 minutes, so yeah, as soon as I set up all these front lines, we're done with this episode. So this can be the dramatic setup. God, we have so many troops. Where else do we have fronts? What is this? The North Island front? Oh, I forgot about this. That's very funny. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you there, I guess. I don't really know. Yeah, I want you here in the Eastern New Guinea, Western New Guinea front. What an appropriate name. And where else we got? My army's just too big. You can't get me everywhere. Especially because I know Russia's not going to help you because they're fucking incompetent. Guatemala, New York front. Excuse me? Is that this? What's the Guatemala cheapest front? Oh, there's two. Oh, because this is Guatemala and this is me. Alright, well. Have fun with that. That's going to make it even harder for them because they're going to have to defend 2 separate fronts here. Even though it's 1 location. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna finish the rest of this off screen because it's just the same thing over and over again. But I feel very good about this war and I'm very excited because we're actually this is the biggest war so far in terms of just global scale. I think it's going to be relatively easy. Although Britain does have trench infantry, I'm pretty sure. So, and I do not have stormtroopers because I'm going for planes like a dumbass just because I thought it would be cool to have planes. Russia. They also have bicycle messengers, which I believe I have right as well. I hope I do. Russia... You don't have any barracks in your capital? Oh, your capital is now in Moscow. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, you're pathetic. You're using goddamn line infantry. Anyway, if you're excited for World War Zero, or whatever you want to call this, next episode, please leave a like and subscribe, comment what you think is going to happen, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.